Welcome to week 2 of your productivity journey. Last week we practiced the Pomodoro technique. Hopefully you took the chance to practice some Pomodoros every day. Today we will deal with a productivity technique that will help you end things at the right time with the right feeling. Finding closure. Rather than a rational approach, closure is a feeling. It's a state of mind when you're content, happy with your results, even if they're not perfect. Closure lets you move on. That's why it perfectly complements your Pomodoros. Closure is the art of finishing things even though they're not perfect, so we don't carry them throughout the entire day. We all know the feeling. We block time, let's say one Pomodoro session, to start and finish an important task. We start and cover a lot of ground to reach an 80% version with 5 minutes left on the timer. Then we realize we won't make it to 100% until the end. Most of the time, this has two reasons. We get interrupted and thereby slow down, or we are too perfectionist and want to bring the task to 110% level. This is where closure comes into play. To find closure, it's critical that you set a clear goal for each Pomodoro session. The goal doesn't necessarily need to finish the entire task, it can be also a subtask. Say, you want to write a book, the goal of your Pomodoro session can be to draft the table of content. The defined goal is your guiding light. The result at the end of your session doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be good enough. Does your table of content break down the story of your book into digestible chunks? Does it give the reader a good structure? Are the titles understandable? Yes? Then you just created a result that can give you closure. Will you find even better titles when thinking 3 more hours about them? Sure. Can you improve the structure if you analyze how experienced authors structure their books? Probably. But the goal is not perfection. The goal is productivity. So every time you create something good enough, welcome to closure. If you can answer the question, will the result do the job with yes? You're good. Embrace the feeling and move on.